Hello everyone, and welcome back into more Ticket to Ride here on the Sorcerer Network. My name's Sorcerer Matt. You will hear the pitter-patter of rain in this video, not so much the air conditioning, because it's pouring rain outside. Alrighty, so pretty sure that we want to do Las Vegas to Miami, Los Angeles to Atlanta. What are my feelings about Salt Lake to Chicago? I think I like Dallas to New York better. Yeah, I think we just go with these three and make, obviously, the south portion our focus. All right, I'm going to do this because I don't think I need to go Vegas to Salt Lake. I would love to go Vegas to Los Angeles, and then I would love to do 6 black coming this way. And then from there, I don't necessarily need to go New Orleans to Miami. I could probably do it via Atlanta. We'll see. Las Vegas to Los Angeles is kind of the main focus here. Okay, so green is up that way. So does yellow ruin my plan? Yellow did take 5. Okay, that's fine. You can grab that. I can work around that. Okay. Alright, so green's up there. Yellow might be getting into Miami. And then obviously we don't know. Oh, blue is up there now. I was about to say we don't know where blue is, but then blue went, I want to be up there as well. I'm not as worried about not having the top tickets because, you know, I'm going to do this. Not to go El Paso to Houston, but I kind of want to pair. If Houston to New Orleans is open, I'm going to take it. It just provides me so much more flexibility. So yeah, it's pouring rain outside. Might be some severe weather, so I don't know, maybe this video just gets cuts out and you never see it. Okay, so yellow looks like they're probably looking Atlanta to Miami, just grabbing a bunch of blue. That seems likely. I grabbed the black there, and I'm okay with that. Even though I lost out on Houston to New Orleans, I'm not really all that upset. Oh. That's interesting from yellow. Now, this does rather well, that's very nice. This does complicate things a little bit, because now getting into Miami is a little interesting. I guess we could look at doing like a Los Angeles to El Paso, go through Dallas, then to Little Rock, then to Nashville, Raleigh, and then, like, hook up Atlanta through this way. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and grab Los Angeles to El Paso because I have 6 black. No reason not to. Okay. Okay. So green is all over the place because green is now in, like, all corners of the map. Which is just very interesting. The hilarious thing is the game is giving me all this green saying, you know what you should do? You should go El Paso to Houston. And I might do that. I don't hate the points. So, I'm a little bit worried about getting into Miami. But, you know, here we are. So, I am going to go ahead and grab a red and a blue. I know the green is there, but so, I mean, green could be grabbing green for any number of reasons. So, you know, with the rain, maybe this video is a relaxing, you know, a relaxing... It's like me in a rainforest while playing Ticket to Ride. Okay, definitely want the green. Definitely don't need another green, so I can grab off the top. Alright, now I will go El Paso to Houston. So, okay. I'm going to take, again, more blue and red. Because I really don't know the way... I really don't know how we're doing this. And part of it is, I'm not entirely sure. I see yellow's vision. I see what yellow's trying to do. I do not see what... I mean, green maybe just has Portland to Vancouver. And that's it. And then just has a bunch of stuff on the East Coast. Blue seems to be West Coast. So I don't have to worry about them as much. Maybe I'm incorrect, but I think right now they seem to be focused more on the West Coast. Okay, this may seem strange, but I'm going to go ahead and grab Dallas to Houston. It is less likely that I'm going to lose out on El Paso to Houston. More likely that I somehow lose out on Dallas to Houston for a dumb reason. And I would like that not to happen. Yeah. Okay, yeah, see there's blue. Blue just looking more that way. Yeah, so I want this blue, and I want this... I like that I'm getting kind of this mix of blue and red, giving me some options here. Okay. Now... Huh. This is going to be a very interesting navigation of the middle of this map. Okay, okay. That was not where I was expecting yellow to go. So I do think that I'm going to grab Miami to Atlanta here. Because I've waited long enough to get into Miami. It is now dumb if I don't get into Miami. So, so now how am I hooking this up? Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. I like this. Because there's still a chance that we go Little Rock to New Orleans and then back up to Atlanta. And then we can just work our way up to New York. But I don't know. I kind of want to see what... I can let green kind of dictate a little of this. However, there's white here. I'm going to take it. And then I don't mind going through Nashville. Hooking up Nashville is not a bad idea. I like how the pace of this game is going. That feels very nice. So yeah, I'll take that, and then we'll just go off the top. Yeah, I'm not hating this Dallas to Little Rock to Nashville to Raleigh route. Excellent. So green did need to get into Miami. That's great. I mean, it's not great that they had to get into Miami, but it's great that we were able to get the route that we wanted. Okay, so now I'm going to use 2 red to go up this way. Because now I want to try to force green to go the long route. Yeah, I think green just has Vancouver to Portland, and then the rest of the stuff is over here, which they're totally fine. Okay, so yeah, forcing green to go that way, and now blue's got it. Okay, blue is coming east now, which is fine. They are more than welcome to do so. Okay, and then we grab this. So now we're looking for black, orange, and some pairs. This has actually gone quite smooth, to be honest with you. For kind of a little bit of a challenge there in the middle of the map. Yellow is in an interesting position here, because all of a sudden, yellow is kind of running into some interference, which I'm a little bit curious as to why they didn't kind of see the writing on the wall there. I mean, they still have an escape route. Like, it's definitely still possible, but yeah, yellow's just got a lot of work to do here. So, again, I think I've got the 2 orange to go New York to Washington, so now I just need some pairs. The East Coast is starting to clog up, which is okay. So it probably makes sense, unless there's a black on board, to grab New York to Washington. And there is a black on board, so I'm going to do that, and then I can just pair the board, or pair my hand to be able to grab some of this stuff. So if there's not a black, I'm going to go New York to Washington, and even maybe do some of this. This is a good route by blue here. Very impressed with blue. They were patient with the East Coast, and it looked like it's paying off. Alrighty, so yeah, we're just going to go ahead and do this. This does make the navigation of the East Coast a little bit more challenging here in the later game, but that's okay. Really would have liked to see a black there. That's okay. We got plenty of work. We got plenty of other things to do. You know, we don't need to. I don't think we need to panic and get a wild. I like where we are at on board. We're the points leader on board. We have some of the biggest tickets. We're in a good position to maybe do a little bit of drawing. I don't want to go nuts. Honestly, this might be a game that I kind of want to, especially with where yellow's at. Kind of want to, you know, move things along here. Okay, yeah, I think I'm okay just doing this. Excuse me. So now the question is, how much hunting do I do for a black? And I guess the question is, do I just draw tickets here? The answer is probably. I think this is the answer. Yeah, let's draw some tickets. Okay. I liked Chicago to New York a little bit better about 10 minutes ago, but I like New York to Miami, and that's more points. So let's just get that one. And it's already done. Okay. Now we're getting to the point of the game where, like, grabbing a wild, if it's there, is probably not the worst idea. I'm still kind of hoping yes. Yeah, I'm hoping that black sticks. Yeah, great. And then we can just go off the top. Maybe I should grab pink, because a logical step for us would be go up to San Francisco. If San Francisco to Atlanta, though my guess is that yellow has San Francisco to Atlanta. I mean, San Francisco to Washington is always the dream, but hunting for one ticket is usually not a formula for success. But I'm going to use the Wild to grab Nashville to Raleigh, because if I don't get that now, I'm in a little bit more of a world of hurt, because I got to get Little Rock to New Orleans to Atlanta, and all of those are specific colors. And I guess I could go Nashville to Pittsburgh, but that seems like I don't want to do that. I really just want to grab Nashville to Raleigh is the answer. I would be surprised if yellow needed it. So yeah, let's just do that. Okay, so there's all of our tickets that we have completed. And we're looking really good on board. I suppose we could look at some blocking if we really wanted to. Like, clearly Blue wants Santa Fe to Phoenix, and if they don't get it, they kind of have to reroute. But I also don't want to get too cute in this game. So let's just grab some stuff. Well, Houston to Washington? Oh, it's great. I think I can take the risk on Boston to Washington because it's only 4 points, and I already have a red. So, might as well. And really the only person that I think would want to get into Boston via New York would be Yellow, and they probably would just go Montreal to Boston. And Yellow has a whole bunch of other stuff to worry about. So really the answer is just finding a red or a wild. So we'll draw a little bit. I now want to be in a position, though, where I can end this game. I want to be in a position where I have enough cards to end this. Okay, so Blue completes that. That's totally fine. So Blue has a really nice longest train here. Interestingly enough, if we complete Boston to Washington, we have the most tickets, at least currently. Okay, yep, let's go off the top. Really could use a red or a wild, but we are not seeing any of that. Again, I could just grab some pink. It's not the worst idea. I could also just like try to work my way into Chicago and Pittsburgh, and if I get it, great, and if not, who cares? You know what? Grabbing Washington to Pittsburgh isn't the worst idea. If nothing else, just to block off another route to Washington. Fun fact about me, I love rain. This is very relaxing to play Ticket to Ride with it raining outside. Blue is in the think tank here, really considering the options. Usually that means it's either considering do I take more tickets, or it's a shoot, I hit nothing, what are the tickets that I... Ooh, it was the former. Ooh, Nelly. Okay. So let's do this. You know, if I don't hit Boston to Washington, it's not the worst thing, but I really would like to. Good job to Yellow. All right, so there's a wild. Hey, there's two wilds. That's actually pretty nice. I would love it. It looks like I would love it to do another ticket draw, and it looks like we'll be able to do one. All right, so let's do this. There's Boston to Washington. Getting into Boston also is not like the worst thing either. All right, let's see what my opponents do here and what's on board. I'm going to grab these two pink. And but I probably should be moving to end this game. Because blue taking 3 means they either have a bunch of stuff. Okay, so yellow has to be... What's yellow's plan here? They've hooked up a bunch, but not enough. This feels like a miscount in trains, that they thought they could go... Like, it looks like they were trying to hook up Winnipeg and Sault Ste. Marie, but that's 6, and I would like to see yellow's tickets. So, let's see what... Okay. Okay. So what do I think here? Do I think that I should draw and try to go for something? I don't think I need to do that. I think I just grab this thing of 3, which I probably should just grab a thing of 4 to get some more points, but if I lose by 3 points, I'll regret it. But I'm feeling pretty safe. I have good tickets. And so, and I'm also not convinced that blue completed all 3 tickets. I'm kind of making a gamble there. I might be incorrect. I don't know. So I wonder if yellow has San Francisco to St. Marie and San Francisco to Atlanta. Okay, so I count first. I get all of them. Having a 21-point route is never a bad thing. And we follow that up with a lot of other double-digit routes. Okay, so green misses out on Montreal to Atlanta. Okay, green did have Vancouver to Portland. I don't think green has the juice here. Okay, so they miss out on Vegas. So the good news here is that, okay, blue definitely had, whoa. So you remember when I said, that, I might lose out, but I might lose by like, you know, less than 3 points? Though blue might have me on a... Yeah, blue has longest train. So, okay. It's fine. We don't live to regret our decision. I think that was just... blue had... I would be curious on when they drew Las Vegas to New York, because blue had just an absolute gauntlet of tickets. The fact that we were even this close... is good. But this is just like, this is an ideal draw for blue. And sometimes you just gotta kind of tip your hat and say good game. But solid second place. Like nothing wrong with this game. I really like how we navigated this area here. That took a little bit of a non-traditional route to get Vegas to Miami. And it worked. It worked really, really well. So I like that unconventional route to Miami. If you are enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button. Thank you to the over 500 people now that have subscribed. That's so great. What a milestone. Here's to the next 500. And we will see you next time.